Hi everyone! So today I'm going to show you how to use the UWM Student Union web app. First I'll walk you through how to create an account, and then I'll show you how to make a reservation for your student organization. So first things first, let's go to the website. It's www.ems.sa.uwm.edu/EMS web app. It'll bring you to a page that looks just like this. Any important UWM Student Union information will be listed here. For instance, right now we have our winter hours. If you go to the tab My Home, this is where you'll be able to sign in as well as request an account. So when we request an account, please know that this application will have to be approved by a system moderator and it might take up to a couple days. I would definitely plan ahead. When you request an account, use your UWM student information. Use your UWM student email address, password, type in your name, your phone number, and then enter the time zone. And after that, you can hit request an account and you should hear via email in 1 to 3 business days. So now that you've finally been approved, let's log in. We're going to go to the same My Home tab and sign in using your UWM email address. Over on the left, there's a couple tabs. There's Create a Reservation, My Events, and Browse Locations. If you're not sure where your organization wants to hold their event, you can browse the locations through capacity, features, floors, room types, or setup types, and the Add Filter option over here. You can also add or remove locations that you're looking at. I've added the Student Union for this particular video. So right now you can see it's Sunday, so there aren't a lot of reservations, but there are a few, and that's what it looks like when there are spaces reserved. You can look a couple days in advance, or you can look a couple months in advance. When you're ready to create a reservation, you're going to click on the Create a Reservation button on the left-hand side. Here you can either request a large event space or reserve a meeting room. You can hit Book Now, and the About buttons next to it will tell you any type of booking rules that come with requesting this space. So let's book a large event space. So here we're just going to do a couple months in advance to see what's available. You can do a start time and end time. Let's do 10 a.m. and then we'll have it run till 12 p.m. So here it'll be in the Student Union. If you know what room you want, you can type it in, but you can also search for a room as well. So right now we can see the east half of the Wisconsin room is available, as well as the west half of the Wisconsin room is available. There's also space in the concourse. So let's request the concourse. You'll have to put the number of attendees, so let's just say 20. And you can choose a setup type. Right now, physical distancing standard is standard. So we're going to click Add Room. And you can add another one if you need to, if it's an event that lasts a couple days. That's where you're going to hit it through the reoccurrence button. But for right now, we're just going to do this event, and we're going to hit Next Step. So this is what the room request form looks like. You're going to have to fill out the event name here. You have to choose your event type. The client will always be union student involvement. Your first contact will be your student organization advisor. And the contact phone and email address will always be pre-filled out for you, so do not worry about that. The second contact, leave blank unless explicitly told to do otherwise. For the attachments here, you can add any attachment that you think will be relevant to union event services. And for the attendee profile, you're going to check if it's available, if your event's going to be available to UWM students, UWM employees, or other. And other consists of minors, family of UWM students, alumni, UW system employees and students, the general public, government employees or candidates, news crews, or VIP or high-profile speakers. I just chose the general public. And here you're going to add additional details about your event. You're going to have the nature of the program, the formatting, any pertinent details that you think the union event services will need to know about your event. And if you have any special requests, you will put them right here. So after you've filled out this form, you're going to read and agree to the terms and conditions. Just so you know, all requests for event spaces are always pending approval by Union Event Services. Filling out a request does not guarantee space. You must be approved. So after reading and agreeing through all of this, you're going to hit Create Reservation. And here it'll say it's pending approval. And you say OK, and you can either add it to your calendar or you can edit this reservation. And if you go to the tab My Events, you should be able to see the event you created there. And you can see in the status, it's awaiting EVS approval. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us, and good luck!